Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, we look at creating a custom function in Visual Studio. You can use any of the built-in functions or the C# functions in your USQL job, but if none of the functions give the capability that you need, then you can go ahead and write your own function in USQL. So the steps to write a custom function are: first, you need to go into the usql.cs file and write a function in C#. And in the .usql file, you basically need to use the function in the usql script. And once you deploy that to your Azure, you can see how you are able to use the function in your usql script. Let's look at a demo.
Let's create a custom function in USQL. So we will create a function within this .cs file, and if you are creating any function within .cs file, automatically that function will be accessible within this .usql file. So in that case, that function that you have written in .cs file is only for the code that is contained within this particular script. So let's go to my .cs file, and I already have created a function or a custom function. So this function, it's doing nothing, like it is present within a class called discount, and it is just calculating the discount for a particular product. So any of the amount you get or you give, it returns 25% discount and returns the money after the discount is calculated. Okay, so this kind of custom function is not available within C#, and that's the reason why I am writing it for my own. So once you have done that, save it and go to your .usql script, and here you need to write a script that basically uses the custom function. So let me copy that. So what I'm doing here is that from usql application 2, which is this one, this is the namespace. So you need to say namespace dot class name dot method name. So usql application 2 dot discount dot get discount. So I'm calling this function for each row within this particular table. So this particular table within our data lake analytics account has many rows. For each of the row, this particular method is being called. So basically I'm returning both amount and the discounted amount. And once after that, what I'm doing is I'm outputting that to a file in data lake store. So I'm getting a red squiggle which says that the master.ind does not exist. That's basically because I need to work within the sales schema, or rather I should say the sales database, and within the ind schema. So let me go and submit the job. Let me go into advanced and set the parallelism to 1 and submit the job. So the job is successful, and if you go into the data section in the outputs folder, you will basically get two columns. The first column is the normal amount and the second column is the discounted amount. And if you go to the script section, you see that these are the things we never wrote in our script. What's happening is that since you are referring to .cs file within your usql script, the Azure Data Lake has created an assembly. So it has created an assembly from that particular script, and it has referenced that assembly so that you can go ahead and use this line of code. Okay, so this is the additional thing that your data lake does, and once done, it has gone and dropped the assembly. So that's how you write a custom function in USQL. Thank you.